I'm sure you've seen this by now. This is the sign called Lincoln's Hat, and it's at the Presbyterian Church, as you can plainly see, and this Presbyterian Church just happens to be right across the street from Save-A-Lot. So when you come to Clinton, Illinois, and you're looking for Lincoln's Hat, there it is, and I will tell you more in just a moment, so stay tuned. Alright, as you can plainly see, we're not too far away from the Presbyterian Church that we were at just a minute ago. And yes, we are in Clinton, Illinois, in case you hadn't known. And right over here is the Vespasian Warner Library. And if you look right over here, we don't just have one sign. We have two of them. Alright, I'm going to read these to you in just a second, so stay tuned. I am right across the street from Sorrento's Pizza, and look what I have found, another Looking for Lincoln sign. I'm going to read you this in just a second, so stay tuned. Okay, if you can look right across the street, that says Adams Street. This is Adams Street running across here and here. And this here is called Center Street. This right here is Center Street right here. And guess what? At the corner of Adams and Center Street, you're going to find this. Another Looking for Lincoln sign. Yes, sirree, we're still in Clinton, folks. We're knocking these signs down one right after the other. Stay tuned. Now we are heading across here. We are still on the corner of Adams and Center Street. We're going to walk this way. The reason we're going to do so is because there's actually another Looking for Lincoln sign, and we're actually approaching it right now. And we're very close to the Clinton Park, as you'll see in just a moment. I'm going to show you the park in just a minute. But looky here. I'm going to read you this in just a second, so stay tuned. Okay, folks, we are in Clinton, Illinois. We are at the Clinton Park. As you can see here, it's really beautiful. Yeah, it's 2nd of October, and still very, very nice out here. You can tell. Look at the flowers. Wow. And this says, in memoriam, dedicated to the men and women of DeWitt County who served in the cause of freedom. As you can see here, there's a lot of park benches. It's beautiful out here. Absolutely beautiful. Says Clinton, the heart of American farming. Bring this just a little bit closer so you can see it. Looks like people throw their change in here, probably for good luck. The Green Diamond. DeWitt County Courthouse from 1894 to 1987. And a little portrait of Abraham Lincoln here. This, of course, over here, this beautiful park, is called Mr. Lincoln Square. Beautiful place. Okay. Beautiful statue of Abraham Lincoln right up here. And it says, you can fool all the people part of the time and part of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Spoken in an address in Clinton, July 27, 1858 by Abraham Lincoln. I must stand with anybody that stands right. Stand with him while he is right, and part of him when he goes wrong. As you can see Lincoln himself right there. Okay. Beautiful little garden right here. Well, a garden of flowers anyway. I'm going to show you one more thing. This is very, very beautiful here. I'm going to show you this clock in just a second, but I want you to take a look over here. This is kind of neat. In memory of Mother Woodward, 1812 to 1896. Okay. DeWitt County Legal Time. Nice big clock. Another floral arrangement. 2007 clock restoration, a cooperative project of the Clinton City Council and DeWitt County Restoration Association. With gratitude for the following major donors who each sponsored an hour. The DeWitt Savings Bank, John Warner Bank, Baum Chevrolet, DeWitt County Restoration Association, Virgil and Kurt Harbach, Dick and Wes Graves, Dr. John and Shirley Veers, Clinton Auto Auction, Lance and Susie Schmid, Amergen, Ray and Marilyn North, Waters Construction, Nelson Excavating, Loft 202, Tom and John Dinsmore, Walmart, and Roger Sierlick Contracting. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. But that's not really why we're here. Beautiful park and all. But the real reason why we're here is because of this double-sided sign, which you are now seeing, coming slowly into view. And yes, indeed, it is double-sided, as you will plainly see in just a second. And I will definitely be reading you both sides of this. Alright, I will tell you more about both of these in just a second, so stay tuned. As I look one last time at the DeWitt County Clinton time clock you see in front of you, I'd like to just say one last thing. For 2011, this will be the end of my chase for looking for Lincoln signs this year. I know that kind of disappoints a lot of people, but, well, it's just getting to the point where the days are getting colder, the snows are getting ready to come, and, well, it's just that time of year to kind of call it quits. However, this next spring, I will continue my chase for looking for Lincoln signs. You can count on it. So, I wanted to say a fond farewell to you guys from Clinton. This will not be the end of my videos. It's just the end for this year. Okay. Now I will do some other tutorials. I'll be doing some from Italian tutorials, math tutorials, that kind of thing. But the chase for looking for Lincoln signs ends here for 2011, and we will start the chase once again in the spring of 2012. I thank you for joining me on these wonderful adventures. I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.